So good morning, Howell Chamber of Commerce. I'm so honored to be your newly elected president. And I really want to say thanks to Tom Comer for approaching me. You know, there was really only one qualification for the role, which I understand breaks the protocols a little bit. And so this was the qualifier, that he really wanted somebody to carry the enthusiasm for the Howell Chamber of Commerce, and that he felt that that was one of my strengths. And so I really appreciate, Tom, thank you so much for those kind words. And I do really have deep feelings for the Howell Chamber of Commerce, and it's been my pleasure to be its champion for as long as I've been involved. And I just wanted to share one thing. It's kind of an admission and a request from you. So recently I had an opportunity to talk about the Howell Chamber of Commerce, and many of you have probably heard me describe it as the small but mighty, right? And I have always felt that, the intense loyalty in the Howell Chamber. It's one of the things that really attracted me to the group. But through the pandemic, I also got the opportunity to see the real strength and the highlight, the real depth of knowledge, of industry knowledge in a wide area of industries, and that weekly touch and finding out how's everybody doing and having built up that loyal membership. And then what crystallized it is getting those weekly updates, and it so contributed to my knowledge, my ability to ground myself in what was kind of a crazy year here in the pandemic. And to keep coming back to that was so meaningful. It was really what I call the magic of this chamber. And so I'm really honored to have been asked to be president, but here's the admission. Just as I've identified my ability to see the depth of the talent here and the diversity, and I love that. And we know I get very enthusiastic and wrapped in ideas. I'm gonna need the strength and the magic of that membership to help keep it balanced and grounded and have it be that chamber, because I can get very swept up in ideas. And I know the Howell Chamber has all the wisdom and insight that we need to carry us forward. And the fact that Tom got us and Sue, that got us into the township office, really solidifies our place. This is our moment. And so with respect to our time, I just want to share one more thing. So I can be very enthusiastic, and I will continue to be, and I will wave the flag and champion your ideas and you and your businesses and do all those magical things. But I need your grounding and your wisdom and your insight to keep it balanced and to keep it. There's protocols for a reason. You're not supposed to hot foot to president for a reason, because you're supposed to really learn the chamber and come up through the ranks. And so since we couldn't do that in this extraordinary time, I need you guys to carry that balance. And I know you can. And I shared this story with another chamber, but I just have to say, I always think back to something that happened in the beginning of the pandemic as meaningful. So when we first were able to go back out to the restaurants again, I had a business meeting with our very own John Thompson. We went to a restaurant up at Avon Pavilion, and you know, I'm not one to suffer nonsense really easily. So the thing with the mask and wear it to the table, and now we're not, it for me, it just was computing as a little silly. And I said something to the hostess. I was a little strident, perhaps. I know I had to be, because John very nicely in my shoulder said, "Jessica, this is what they have to do to keep in business." And it immediately grounded me. It brought me right back down to reality. And I heard his voice in my head over and over and over and over and over and over again, every time I went out and had that reaction, that Jessica reaction. There's John, right? That's the strength of the chamber. That's the beauty of this chamber, the ability to expand and ground. So I'm good at the expanding. You guys are good at the grounding. This is why I want to put him on the board too, because I know I need that. So thank you for your faith in me, and that's my request. And can I just get a yes, we all will support you?
Yes, we all will.
Thank you.